Hello everybody, and welcome to my next video. I hope all of you out there are doing well and that things are going well for you in this horrible place. I just kind of want to talk, maybe ramble a bit about whatever. Mostly this will be kind of a relation to my last video, which was I never belonged here, which I always felt that way. And like I said in my last video, no matter what I was doing, how old I was, what I may have been busy with or not busy with, whether I might have just been alone dwelling on things, I never, ever felt like I belonged here. And I guess that was the case. I just never did belong here. And as I've drawn near to Christ, since I've came out of the world, spiritually, it's like how I feel is the things that these worldly people put their priorities on, to me, it's alien. It's almost like, I wonder, why are you focused on that? Or why does that interest you or intrigue you? I've felt that way for quite a bit now. It's nothing, but like I said already, it's always been that way for me. I've always just never cared for the things they cared for. As I said, I've never felt like I belonged here. It's just, to me, it's all a big clown show. It's zombie land. It's autopilot world. These people just don't care about nothing. Or they care about the wrong things. And they're so distracted. They're so in the world that, will they ever come out of that? Probably not. This is your average person. And then when they do finally have alone time, which, let's be honest, how many of these people can even be alone for very long, right? Not many. And the ones that are, so they're spending time alone and they're focused on more things that just do not matter. They could be using that time to draw near to Christ, put on the full armor of God, because tomorrow is not promised. These people live like they got time, all the time in the world. To me, it's appalling to me. It appalls me. That's the proper word for it. It appalls me. And it's damn near everybody. As it was in the days of Noah. It was just Noah and his family, and everyone else was just entrenched in the world, just flat out wicked, like those verses say. Their only intention was to do evil. None of them cared at all. And that's how I see it now. I can see it. They don't care. It's appalling to me. So I make these videos in hopes that if there's even one person who cares, who's looking for answers, they may find them. Because I don't think there's many people making videos like this telling you what you need to do, which is be born again, be born of the Spirit, come out of the world and give up your life for Christ. Live for Christ. A full commitment. Not lukewarm like the worldly church people, if you could even call them lukewarm at all. I think most of them are just deceivers, or completely are deceived, not even really making an effort. But the point stands of full commitment, not 1 foot in, 1 foot out, not half-assing it, all in. You're either hot or cold, right? Don't be lukewarm. The seed that fell on good soil. I know they're out there, and hopefully they do find my videos, or they find someone who's telling them the same thing. You can talk about all the truth or stuff you want. You can research all that stuff you want, because there's many deceptions even in that niche. Even in that niche of truthers, if I don't even like using that term, plenty of deceivers in that niche too. So I'm going to say this many times. If they're not telling you to be born again, if they're not telling you Christ is the only way, Christ is the answer to come out of the world, they're telling you nothing at all. They're wasting your time no differently than anything else of this world. The only people that matter are the people that have taught you of Christ or put you in a position to learn of Christ. So these truthers are just wasting your time. What I call it is an echo chamber. They all say the same stuff, and then in the comments they say the same stuff. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's true that whatever the topic is they're talking about. But what's the solution, people? To just vent to eternity? You are no different than the people that are entrenched in the world. They ain't doing nothing either. And you think you are just because you might have a little truth in something? You're some kind of so-called conspiracy theorist or truther or woke? That you're on to something? You're still in the world. Right? You're still in the world. So, and then the people making those videos probably just want your money, probably selling a product, probably have a donation link. They just want your money. You're getting nothing from them. They're no different than any other deceiver out there. The only way is Christ. You must be born of the Spirit. You must say, Christ Jesus, use me as a vessel to glorify you. You must. If they ain't telling you to do that, what are they really telling you? Nothing. So I hope all of you out there listening are doing well. God bless you all, and remember, Christ is King. See you later, guys.